South Africa. Wow. South Africa has decided to join the sci-fi world, science fiction world in their series, and I am here for it. The Brave Ones, oh, it is so good. Oh my God. Let's discuss. Hello, good people. Thanks for joining me again. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Ann, and on my channel, I review foreign shows. You know what I usually say, right? We travel around the world sitting on our couches. How fun is that? You never know which country we're gonna end up next. Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ann, and on my channel, I review foreign international content. Today, I'm back because we are going to the motherland, and South Africa has another treat for us. And this time, it is science fiction. It is fantastic. And what I love is that they give us of science fiction, but we also get a little bit of like Wakanda Forever, right? Did anybody feel that way with that, like the Tree of Life? I was like, yeah, Wakanda Forever, like, wow. Anyway, for anybody who doesn't know what the Brave Ones is, so the story is told about people live in South Africa, and there is this tree called the Tree of Life. And the Tree of Life creates the Brave Ones. The Brave Ones have power. When you're chosen to be the Brave One, especially you get the power from that Tree of Life, you have powers. Like we found out from the character of Ntsiki, I think that's how you say it. And wow, first of all, this actress was extremely fantastic. Her smile, oh my God, it just melts you. She smiles with her whole being. It's her teeth, her eyes. I mean, she's smizing. Like, you know, like how Tyra Banks says, you know, we're smizing. She smiles. I mean, it's so gorgeous. Anyway, she's raised in a normal family, actually kind of a poor area. We've got this corrupt politician who's trying to destroy this area. They want people to move because they want to build this huge, big, I don't know, buildings or whatever. It's kind of illegal. Her sister, Funeke, is like an activist who has brought everybody together and is like, we're gonna fight this. We're not gonna allow this. And then let's just say you have to keep watching, obviously, because of the powerful politician and her sister trouble. And then obviously Siki also knows what's going on with her sister, trying to help that situation, and just never knows that there's anything special about her. And then all these things starts to happen. And then obviously they show many characters. I love the lady who she's dressed in, I believe, white with the white makeup. She looks like your godmother of the tree, and obviously knows about this thing about the Tree of Life and how it creates the Brave Ones. And she's been waiting all her life for the Brave Ones to show up. And obviously, as things progress, she finds out she is a Brave One. And actually, when she puts this bracelets on, it's like, watch out, girl got power. She is like Superwoman. And she finds out by when she realizes I'm hearing things and things are going on. I don't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden she can push someone and they fly, and she is like, what is going on with me? And then obviously has to go see that elder about what is happening with me. I'm seeing the Tree of Life. That's what really made me feel like I'm in Wakanda. That gave me really Wakanda vibes when she would get transported there and she's seeing like ancestors and this beautiful Tree of Life. And so now she realizes I have to come into who I was born into, the Brave Ones. And you have to keep watching it, because I don't want to give too much, because who you think is the good person may not always be the good person. And then she now has realized she's got powers, and then how does she use it to save her people? And she also has to navigate through family issues, and then she also has to find out about how she came to be. That was interesting because we thought one way, and then I don't want to say what, and then found out how she came to be and who her family actually is. And then in the middle of all that, with the guy or the politicians who are trying to build this building, is we have the character of Thandaza, who, by the way, if has anybody watched The Have and Have Nots, it's on the Oprah network, and I think it's done by Tyler Perry. She looks so much like Angela Johnson. Is it just me? I kept on thinking, oh my gosh, they look exactly the same. This is why you know all of us came from Africa, right? Because wow, they look like they could be sisters. I mean, twin sisters or cousin or something, but she looks just like her. The story is told that Tazanda has a son who is very sick, and she also knows about the tree of life. And she knows if she accesses the tree of life, and I guess the blood from the brave one, that could save her son's life, and she's willing to do whatever it takes. I mean, we're talking like she is praying to the gods of the ancestors and is willing to even do sacrifices if that means that her son is going to be saved. You have to keep watching, because I was very surprised to find out her connection Nsiki. That was very interesting, but oh, it is so good. First of all, let's just talk about the filmography. It is so well done. And then the cast, oh, by the way, it also has Sia, who's being played by Zamani Mbata. And let me just say, the chemistry between her and him, especially when they show those kissing scenes, I was melting. The chemistry is so good between those two. Wow. I mean, their scenes were hot. I don't know about you, but what do you think? It was hot. But anyway, the filmography is so well done. When they do throw in the sci-fi CGI stuff, it's so good. It's believable. It's not weird or fake. And then I love how they integrate the whole African culture. It kind of reminds me, or makes you feel like this is probably how it was before, you know, the religion, the Bible came. And I think this is probably how the ancestors used to pray to the, the trees or the mountains or whatever that was. Very, very Afrocentric. It was just so good. And then it gave me a little bit of Wakanda vibes, just because we've got the tree of life and then she's got power. I was like, what is going on? But fantastic cast. The acting is incredible. Everybody did a great job. I loved it. And clearly it ended where we are left with, we're gonna have to have a second season, because I can't wait. It gets better, because the way the power ends at the end there, it's like we're gonna need a second season, because this story has more to come. But I wanted to jump on here and say, please watch The Brave Ones. It is worth a watch. By South Africa, and they did a fantastic job. Please join me. I'm also reviewing Korean dramas. I know my African friends love Korean dramas as much as I do. I'm doing that once a week. We are reviewing The Little Women, which is really good. So join me for that. And if you do like my video, give me a like, subscribe. It does help to support my channel. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.